So today's going to be a little bit different than on my normal videos. This is more of a vlog format, and so you may hate it, you may love it, but I wanted to get on and just kind of share a little bit of behind the scenes of what my days look like. I do start every day by making myself feel good about myself. When you work from home, it's super easy, especially for me, to get depressed and in a funk. And so I feel like if I get myself put together, fix my hair, fix my makeup, make myself feel beautiful, then I get more accomplished throughout the day. It may sound weird, but that's just kind of how I am. And obviously the next thing on the agenda for me is getting my animals taken care of. They wait patiently while I get all the kids out the door in the mornings, and then it's their turn. And so everybody gets their little portion of food and sustenance and happiness. And here's that. So let's sort of put that. You hungry, Calvin? Sit. Good boy. Then today was a grocery delivery day. So one of the things that I have found to be so worth the money is subscribing to Walmart Plus. And this is a free plug for them. I wish they would pay me for this advertisement, but I pay $100 a year and I get free grocery delivery. It saves me so much time, and my time is worth money. And so it is definitely a huge plus. I highly recommend that you do grocery delivery. So let's jump into this and see where things go. So let's chat. I have done a lot of creating on this channel, a lot of sharing of my knowledge of how to do this, that, and the other. I'm all about creating free education for you guys, and I've had a lot of questions about our family and how I balance everything as a stay-at-home mom of 5 and those types of things. So I thought today we would just chat a little bit about all the questions that you guys have asked. And so I'm actually going to pull up some of those and just do my best to answer them for you guys, because I feel like sharing who I am and my journey is part of my business, and I want to be open and transparent with you guys. I am 48, and my kids are 13, 14, 17, 23, and 24. And we have moved all over the place. We have lived in, goodness, I don't even know how many states. Kansas, Oklahoma, Missouri, Pennsylvania, Colorado, and New Jersey. And then within those places, we have actually lived multiple locations. So we have lived a lot of places, and that combined with wanting to be home with my kids was the main reason I started working for myself and building businesses from home, because I did not want somebody else to raise my kids. I didn't want to. I wanted to have children. I wanted to have a lot of children. We had 5. I think my husband would have gone for 10, but I was done at 5. But the last couple of years has really been a journey of self-discovery, I guess, and kind of coming full circle to the realization of all of those years of trial and error and moving and building businesses and failing. We finally found this rhythm of this is what works, and we were able to quickly scale our income from 5 figures a year, low 5 figures a year, to multiple 6 figures a year And that was, why I started this channel and decided to share everything I had learned because, when my kids were younger, I definitely could not pour as much of myself into all of these businesses and stuff. But it definitely doesn't need to take you 25 years to figure out how to build to 6 figures a year, because honestly, I learned a lot during those first 23 years, but then over the last 2 is when I really took my knowledge and was able to expand on that. And, that's why my husband and I are able to, we were able to scale the way we did. So I hope this format is okay with you guys. This is a little different than my normal videos. Normally I'm sharing my screen and I am giving you all of the insights behind the scenes of everything, and more of those are coming. But I wanted to start doing these vlogs where I answer some of your questions and we can just chat a little bit. I think it could be fun. We'll see. I mean, maybe I'll lose viewers from it. Maybe I'll gain. I don't know. I do want to say that just a personal note, I guess, just because I'm self-conscious about it, that I did have COVID back in November of last year. And I lost my taste and smell, but then got it back within about a month. And, everything seemed fine. And then about, 2 months ago, probably starting January, I started losing my hair. And it has gotten so thin and it is in such rough shape. It's embarrassing. Like, honestly, it needs a color. I'm going Thursday to my salon. I love, it's Salon 14 North in Haddonfield, New Jersey. And Russ there is amazing with curly hair. I have very curly hair. And so I'm hoping he can work some magic to make me feel a little bit better about myself again, because I don't know if anybody else has struggled with that, but that has been one of my struggles, along with gaining a lot of weight during the pandemic and the winter. Winter is always a little rough for me because I get depressed and I do not like the cold. I don't go outside to exercise. And, through a series of events, we no longer have a gym membership. And so, just a lot of things. So my self-confidence has been pretty low. And that kind of leads into this first question. Has anyone ever made fun of you? Absolutely. Yes, 100%. That's kind of the story of my life. I was never the cool kid. I was the nerd. I was a band kid. I was super smart. And the only time I felt like people were ever nice to me was when they wanted me to help them with their homework or a test or something like that. So in my youth, yes. In my adulthood, I am sure there are people that make fun of me. And it rides in the back of your mind like, oh, here she goes again, starting another business. Like, I know people talk, and I don't know at what point in my life I just decided that I didn't really care. But I definitely decided that I just didn't care anymore, because other people's opinions do not pay my bills. And the people that are talking down about me typically are people that are jealous. I mean, that's just the bottom line. People tend to put other people down when they are jealous of success or whatever, or, they question, I don't know, the validity of what you do, because how could that little girl from Kansas that, was such a tomboy and so introverted and shy be running multiple businesses, making multiple 6 figures a year and teaching other people how to do it? Like, yes, people definitely, make fun of me. So, and I'm sure there's lots of people that do that I'm not aware of, but that's okay. Here's just a nice comment. It says, always be proud whatever you do. Thank you. Let's see. Just looking through here. You made me smile. Oh, thank you. Do I have supportive friends? I guess that kind of goes along with, the last question. And yes, I do. I don't know if other people have found this, but I mean, like I said, I'm 48 years old, and the older I get, the smaller my friend circle has become. I have maybe 2 really good close friends. I have a lot of other friends that are in a larger circle group, but very, very small group of super supportive friends. And I'm okay with that. I don't do all of the, I don't know, the things that I guess are considered socially acceptable around our parts. I don't know what it's like in all the other parts of the country. We've lived in New Jersey for almost 9 years now, and which is the longest we've lived anywhere ever, by the way, except for my childhood home where I grew up. It's literally the longest we've ever lived anywhere. But yeah, I mean, I do have a few really good, close, supportive friends, and I'm okay with that. So, where is your husband? We never see your husband. Okay, well, my husband is in sales, and so a lot of the time, I mean, he's super flexible. He kind of, he works, I don't know, anywhere from 2 to 5 appointments throughout the day during the busy season, and during the off season, he's here helping me. He doesn't like to be on camera a lot, so that's why you don't see him. I will post a video that I did with him during the pandemic that was like a Q&A thing, which was kind of funny. I'll probably post that, I don't know, either later this week or next week, but it's actually over on our family channel, but I'll download it and put it over here just so you guys can get a little taste of who he is. But we've known each other since we were 13, like junior high sweethearts, the whole thing. We were in the musicals together at the high school. We were both in band. We were both in choir, all the things, right? He was, I don't know, somehow weirdly cool in high school, even though he was part of all of the, the things that are typically not cool. But everybody liked Matthew. And so, so he's an incredible husband, incredible father. He's a hardworking man. He loves to work, works to a fault sometimes. But so I will try to show him more. He has actually said that he needs to go on and duet some of my TikToks, and I'm not sure if he plans to make fun of me or if he plans to, I don't know what he's going to do, but be watching, because he will probably eventually do something crazy like that. He is something else. But yeah, so I do have a husband, and he is around. We've done business together. We ran our Davis Design Market business for a long time together, the two of us, building, working, doing all the things. So let's see. I'm trying to see if there are some other. How do you deal with negativity? Boy, you guys must really struggle with like friend circles and negativity. And I guess maybe it's just because I have gotten to the point where I literally just don't care anymore. But with negativity, typically I just ignore it. I don't receive it. Like, I don't receive that. Thank you. When it's comments on YouTube or TikTok, I typically just delete them. Unless it's something that just needs to be addressed, because I don't really like to give people more attention than they deserve when they're negative like that. The world is full of negative people. I choose to be positive. So yeah. What is my favorite stream of income that we do? Ooh, that's tough. I would say, I don't know. Probably my favorite thing that we do is furniture flipping, which is not a passive stream of income at all, but it's more of like a, what do they call that? Not a pet project, but like a, something that just brings me joy. Like, I love taking something old and making it into something new. That is my favorite thing to do. I can see the beauty in things that no one else sees the beauty in, because they have thrown it on the curb for trash. So I feel like that's a gift I have, is seeing the beauty in what other people don't see beauty in, and taking it and making it into something amazing. And I don't know, like, for me, I feel like everybody has that ability. They just don't allow themselves to go there, or maybe they're afraid to try. But that's probably my favorite thing to do. I love like remodeling our house and redoing everything. My biggest fault is that I never finish anything. I do, but it takes me a while. Like I will start a project and then not finish it. Like this office, for instance, there's a hole in the ceiling above me still, and the wall back over there is not painted all the way. Like it's just one section. It's like a T, and it has one coat of paint on it, and it needs 2 more coats of paint. And then I need to bring my decor in, and the problem is that I get so easily distracted, and I think it comes with having a creative mind that I start one project and it's like squirrel, and I'm off to something else. And so one of the things that I need to really focus on this year is learning to finish things. I'll be right back. I've got to go let the dog in. I have to get more coffee. Okay, where were we? I don't remember where we were. I'll have to, I don't even know. Oh, finishing projects. That's where I was at. So, so that is probably one of my biggest struggles. My husband makes fun of me all the time because I will start a project and not finish it. But I'm working on that. I kind of set a goal for myself this year that I would do a room. So for instance, this office is next. I have to finish it. And so I will probably take this weekend, finish painting, put up new curtains, put up my decor, and be done, right? Because if I don't, it could be another 6 months before I get it done, or a year. So that's my plan. But I do struggle finishing that. I don't even know what question I was answering on there, but let's see. Let me see what other questions you guys have. Oh, my favorite business. That's what we were talking about. See, I got so distracted. I started talking about other things. But yeah, furniture flipping. I would say my favorite passive stream of income is our print-on-demand businesses, which kind of is all-encompassing, but it's because of the design aspect. I love sitting down with my iPad and creating new designs. They're not always winners. So don't go into passive income thinking, oh, everything I design is going to be a winner. It won't be. There will be designs you think are absolutely amazing that everyone's going to love, and literally no one buys it. And then there will be others that you just kind of threw together because you were trying to hit that weekly goal of having two new listings a day or whatever, and people go crazy over it. That has happened to us many times. But I love the print on demand because I get to do the creative side of thing, which is my favorite, is just creating. And then I pass off the making to someone else. Even when it comes to design stuff,
Sorry, could you say that again? Sorry, I couldn't.
My phone is talking to me. I'm not sure why. But even with design stuff, I will pick a project and off the curb. When I say pick, I literally mean pick. And I will have this great vision for it, and I will start, and then the excitement wears off and I stop. And so, because it's the work part. If I could just tell somebody else, hey, here's my vision for the piece, make it happen, and have them do it, that would be totally okay with me. So I love our print-on-demand businesses because, everything from creating journals to sell, or coloring books, or, ebooks. Ebooks are not my favorite because it takes a lot of work to put those together. I did just get my new ebook out. I'll link up below. That's basically just takes everything I've learned and starting a business and breaks it down into 7 days. It's called 7 Days to Passive Income. And I mean, it's like 20 pages. It's not long, but it takes you through, do this, and then do this. So if you struggle getting started, it's a great book for you. It's just an ebook. It's $4. So If you're interested, I will link it below. But yeah, like, and again, I've lost my train of thought, you guys. This is so bad. So bad. Oh, I was talking about print on demand and how much I love it, because I get to sit down, create a design, and then I'm like, okay, sometimes I know what I'm designing for. Like sometimes I'm like, okay, I'm going to make a really cute journal cover and just do a blank journal. And so I'll create a design for that. Sometimes I create a design and I'm like, okay, what do I want this to be? Do I want it to be a greeting card? Do I want it to be a sticker? Do I want it to be a pillow? Do I want it to be on a shirt? Like, I'll create a design and then kind of decide where I want it to go. Most of the time, though, I am designing with something in mind. I'm designing a design for a t-shirt or a sweatshirt or whatever. So, but I love print on demand because, there's another creator out there that focuses solely on Etsy digital, and I think that it's fantastic. Like Etsy digital downloads of any kind are incredible. They're an incredible source of income. However, she talks a lot about how print on demand, that you still have a ton of customer service. And honestly, I have just not found that. I don't think that my customer service is any different of a load than it is with my digital designs, because with digital downloads, you've got people that are like, okay, I purchased it, I can't figure out how to download this. Like, those are the customer service questions you get. Or they're like, this doesn't work with my size of screen, or whatever. Like, it's not what I thought. Can I get a refund? No, it's a digital download. So you're going to have customer service issues no matter what. But if I can keep with 8 streams of income, if I can keep my customer service and design time and all of that stuff down to under 20 hours a week for 8 different businesses total altogether, I think we're doing okay. Because most of the 20 hours a week that I work is from my computer or laptop or iPad, and it can be done from anywhere, which allows me to travel. Our older 2 kids, obviously things have changed a lot. When the 5 were little, they were all here, all needing me all the time. Now I only have 3 left at home. My oldest is finishing up his master's degree at Liberty University. My second oldest just got married and she lives in Florida and is doing amazing. She's finishing up her bachelor's in education. My son-in-law is finishing up his degree and going to be a chiropractor. So, but they're in Virginia and Florida. And then right now the other 3 are home. So I want the ability to travel, and I can do that. Like, I can just pick up and go and see them. But with the 3 at home, there's still a little bit of a tie down there. So typically my days are spent, I get up at 6 in the morning, get coffee, my dog, get coffee, get all the kids awake, and get everybody, fed and out the door. My husband out the door, and then I have the house to myself from usually around 8 o'clock until about 2:30. And so those are my hours where I'm either creating videos, creating TikToks, doing design work or whatever. That's what I typically do. Sometimes in bed at night, like if I'm just chilling out, I'll have the iPad and do some design work there. But my work hours are Monday through Friday, typically from 8 to 2:30-ish. But those are very loose. Oh my gosh. My dog. Okay. It's just somebody walking down the street putting flyers on everybody's mailboxes. Wonderful. Calvin, hush. Hey, Calvin, come here. Come here. You're okay. Calvin, hush. Calvin, hush. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. So yeah. All right, let me answer a couple more questions. And I like I said, love it, hate it, let me know. Like, I just wanted to share like me and some of the questions people that ask me, and things that people want to know. about us as a family, as opposed to just business stuff. So, let's see. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I do. I have an older sister who is 2 years older than me, and I have I have two younger brothers. One is, I don't even know their ages. I just know that I'm like 13 years older than one and 15 years older than the other. Same mom and dad. My mom, after she had my sister and I, was done having kids, and then we moved to the country, and her and my dad changed their mind, and so then they had my brothers. So we're just very spread out. So I kind of like helped raise my brothers because they were babies, and I was 13 and 15 when they were born, and so I definitely babysat and did all the things that a big sister would do. So I love my family. My sister and I are very close. My brothers and I are very close. We talk a lot. My mom is still living. My brothers and my mom all live in Oklahoma, and my sister lives in Florida. So we chat often, and my dad passed away when I was pregnant with my third child. He had early onset Alzheimer's, and yeah, so that's another story for another day. But my dad is no longer with us, and I miss him dearly. He was a good man, and he taught me a lot of what I know, and a lot of my gumption and my determination I know comes from him. So I'm very thankful for my dad. Let's see. Favorite song? I'm not really sure. Favorite food? Anything Mexican food. I love Mexican food. How old are you? I mean, I've covered that already. I'm 48. And how many tattoos do I have? None. I don't have any. Not against them. My daughter has like 3. I wouldn't mind getting one. I hate needles, so that's a little terrifying. What are your 8 streams of income? I know I've covered this before, but I will try off the top of my head. And really, it's not fair to say 8 because there are things that fit into a category that we actually have more than one. Like affiliate marketing is one. But I'm not just an affiliate for one company. I'm an affiliate for multiple different companies. And so, affiliate marketing is one stream of income, but it engulfs a whole bunch of different companies. We have our YouTube channels. Obviously, this one is not monetized yet, but we have 4 other channels, and that is another stream of income. We have our print-on-demand businesses, which in the print-on-demand, I count that like our t-shirts and sweatshirts and clothing and those types of things. So that's 3. Our 4th one would be our Kdp Journals. So we create journals, sell them on Amazon. Our 5th one would be digital downloads. We create and sell digital downloads. Our 6th one, I think, is our Davis Design Market business, which we are just getting it like going strong online again because Etsy shut us down. We were on there for 17 years, making multiple 5 figures a month with that, and Etsy shut us down out of nowhere for no reason. So we have been rebuilding the website, rebranding, redesigning, all that kind of stuff. So there's not a ton on our website right now. We still have our local customers that, purchase from us and stuff. But engulfed in Davis Design Market is some designs that are unique to Davis Design Market and some that are kind of like double dipping. So like our shirts and those types of things are print on demand. Some of those are offered through DDM. So then we help our daughter with her business, which she does boba. She makes vegan boba lip gloss. And so we help her with that. and marketing and all of those types of things. We have, outside sales and marketing. So like my husband, like I said, he is in sales. So that is another stream of income for us. And I don't know if you would count the ebooks as part of our digital downloads or not. And then furniture flipping. So like I actually flip furniture. I will go out and get furniture either from thrift stores or from the curb or whatever. And I will take it and flip it and then sell it on Facebook Marketplace for a profit. Again, that's like one of my just like fun projects that I love to do. So I'm not sure if I hit all 8 or not. I'm like thinking back through YouTube affiliate marketing. I was in the TikTok Creator Fund, but I left it because I felt like it was not allowing my videos to be seen. I know people say, oh, that doesn't happen, but once I left it, things turned back around again. So I don't know about that. But anyway, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this, getting to know me getting to answer some of your questions. I will be getting more tutorials up. Never fear, they are coming. I just wanted to take today and have coffee with you and just kind of share a little bit about me and us. And so thanks for hopping on today. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. We're so close to getting this channel monetized. So, make sure you subscribe and leave in the comments below any questions that you would like me to cover in the next vlog video. Like I said, I may do a couple of these a month. I don't know. I'm also going to start doing monthly income videos that show you what we bring in from each of our streams of income. And I've seen other YouTubers do that, and I think it would be beneficial for you guys to see like where everything comes from. So I'm definitely going to be breaking that down for you guys soon. It's just a lot of work on this channel because, I list my 8 streams of income. This is not one of them because it is not monetized yet. So everything that I do that has to do with education and training is all like just completely pro bono for you guys, but I enjoy doing this and helping others. If I can help one mom out there figure out how to start her own business, start her own stream of income, then I have been successful. So thanks for joining us, and I say us, thanks for joining me. And I will be back soon.